that should mean that we are live. Okay, so in the last live stream, we had built our Solead Wendover, which was made for street racing. And today, we will be testing it out on, I don't know what this would be called, but it's this nice long straightaway near the refinery. So, we'll be testing it out here. We'll probably build another car for the next live stream, and then I might live stream for a little bit longer to record a video, or I might end the stream to record the video as its own little thing. But anyway, this is the Solead Wendover. I believe we put a stage 3 supercharged 4.4 liter V8. Made it all-wheel drive and put on some nice sports tires. It is very fast. And this is before I've tuned any of the gears, which I don't think that we opted for that option, which I don't think will affect the performance too much. Because 155 miles an hour is plenty fast enough. Yeah, I know. I think when I turned down the game volume a little bit, and I turned my microphone up, and I moved the mic a bit closer, and like the actual microphone part of it is facing more towards me, so hopefully that'll improve it a little bit. Thanks for stopping by the way, appreciate it. And we extend 6th gear out a little bit more. Yeah, I know, I'm a genius. If we extend the gears a little bit more. What would an electrician have to do with that? Ooh, that was clean. That was not very clean. Yeah, I know. The engine stalled too. Yeah, the second part wasn't that clean. The first part, the engine stalled halfway through the slide. So I wasn't expecting to come out the other side, but worked out fairly well. This car has so much power, you can see the trunk deforming. There we go, 175. That's quite a bit faster. Bring this back. Ahaha, ahaha, ahaha. At least I can drive a manual. High clutch temperature, alright. Oh, I completely fried the clutch. Haven't done that yet. Oh! I thought we'd get a little bit of air. We'd jump over that. Holy cow. That just destroyed the entire car. Now I'm stuck on the exhaust. I will tell them that you said hi. That's not supposed to happen. No, I'm guessing because this is still fairly new. They haven't worked out everything completely yet. But I think it's time to hit up the drag strip. We'll see what it can do on a quarter mile on a prepared surface. And then I don't know. Probably build another car. Maybe do some different events. Maybe some street races. Ah. That's funny. Thanks for that. Alright. Since you're in the chat, if you would like to help me select a vehicle to drag race, just thought. Get some viewer input. So I'm not talking to myself all the time. This looks like this is pretty much the Ferrari that I saw today. I believe it was a 355 Spider or convertible. There's no Devel 16, but so do you want a supercar? Is that what I'm seeing? We go for the Scintilla. We'll get look at this. This is as sci-fi as you can get. It's kind of similar to the Devil 16, however you say it. It's a fake car anyway. Yeah, I don't know why it's white and orange, but that looks sick. That looks really cool. Ooh, I got out of my lane. I'm gonna restart it because I went out of my lane and I forgot to put NOS on, so it's not gonna be nearly as fast. And I stalled it. What do you mean I'm screwed? I would have beaten him. I just got a bad launch and yeah. Watch this one. I've NOS now too. Look at that. A 9.4 quarter mile. .4 at 160. That's pretty damn good. He only got a 10-second. It's not bad considering what it is. I built this in 15 minutes while talking to myself. But look at this. You will like this. It has the coolest pop-up headlights that I've ever seen. Look at that. The headlight cover folds away into the body. It's so cool. And then on top of that, we have what is probably the coolest hood as well. It's like a spaceship. And there you can see the engine, which I also figured out in the last stream, is mounted sideways. Because this is technically a front-wheel drive car. Actually, yeah, I can kind of see that. But the hood is just, oh my gosh. The hood is straight out of it's like a BMW mixed with a Jaguar. It's crazy. I love the way this car looks. Especially those headlights. I love them. Oh, Josh, if you keep coming to these live streams, I might make you a moderator if you're around enough. Let's see. If we're gonna be doing street races, we want a car that will be fairly good at driving around the city area. Something quick and nimble. So I'm thinking the K series. You're about to go back to sleep. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Keeping me awake. We'll go with this naturally aspirated V8. But thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you in the morning. Ooh. It is a beautiful car. can slide it pretty well even with the traction control on. Oh, it does. It has a drift mode too. Might mess around with that in a little bit. Guessing the drift mode would probably be a little bit better for drifting. Oh, I didn't brake. That's alright though. Because we going to find some events. Ahaha. Fuck you, David. Just making sure the stream doesn't say it's family friendly. Bastion Experience Certification. Oh, they got bus modes? This is not what I was thinking it was going to be. Oh, they have a ton of new stuff. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's me. Bring the Bastion out to the shop near the motorsports park. I've it set up so that people can't see what you put in, what you just put in there. I'm not gonna show it in chat, but that is absolutely hilarious. Thank you for that. I'm not not gonna let that sit in chat, but that's good. I haven't heard that one before. Alright. Like now. Oh, is this... Alright, thank you. Appreciate it, Josh. I mean, Magimon Gaming. Slightly used Bastion needs to be recertified. Guys are too busy fixing all these old Bruckles, so bring it out to the Belasco City Garage near the track so they can give it a look over. Don't forget the Motorsport Park is between here and there, so you need to take a route around it. GPS road markers are not activated for this challenge, so you'll have to find your way to your destination. One second. So, a friend is telling me to go to a Discord server. See. The computer is going to be very laggy. At least for me. Alright, I'm getting quite a few notifications right now, so. Alright, I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate you doing that. And anybody watching the stream, make sure you go follow his channel too. Make sure you go like and subscribe and all that jazz or whatever kids call it nowadays. I'm gonna procrastinate doing homework by watching the stream. It's a great... That's what I'm doing. I'm streaming instead of finishing it. Alright, we do have a time limit, but... I feel like we'll be fine. We have 5 minutes to get there. Jazz. Alright, I appreciate it. The only problem is I don't have like subscriber notifications on, so it doesn't pop up on the screen. So I don't know when somebody subscribes. I gotta figure out how to set that up. But I only just started streaming 2 days ago. Oh, I think we can take that way. Oh, wow. Well, thank you, everybody who's in here. I appreciate it. And apparently I'll be taking the wrong route. I'll make sure to... I'll try to thank y'all. What do you use to stream? Streamlabs, OBS? I'd use OBS, just because it was the only thing that I could figure out. Yeah. I feel like an old guy when it comes... I feel like I'm an old guy when it comes to computers and streaming and, like, YouTube stuff. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. But, yeah, the OBS, it does seem... Yeah. I am still new to all this, so I'm not the best at the commentating or the... I believe this mission is a part of the campaign that they just released. So I don't know how that's going to correlate. Wait, what are you for? I forgot what I said. There's like a 30-second delay. So I'm seeing all these chat messages a little bit late. There we go. Arrive at the destination. Oh, we get to keep driving around in the Bastion. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find another mission right around here. The mountain course. Alright. See you later. Gonna do this, I think it's a time trial. Oh, and it's right here. Perfect. View details. Oh, no. Stop moving. There we go. Laps 1. Do I want a rolling start? I think I'll be good. I really hope I'm not using the Bastion for this, though, because that would kind of suck. We're using the Bastion. Alright. So I am gonna... Alright, good night. Thank you for stopping by. And... I don't know who Lessie is, but enjoy whatever's going on. And thank you for giving me a little shout out. Appreciate it. You know, for being a boat, this card, Leslie, I don't know who Leslie is. But, enjoy that. Oh. Traction control kind of screwing me up right back there. Oh, I'm sorry for you. Please, please wake up in the morning. Sliding it out of the corner. Thing's got some pretty decent power. But you can actually see the fuel gauge going down. See you later. And floor it down the straight. Cross the line at 196 miles an hour. It only took one attempt. We managed to do 223. Now, I haven't ran any other vehicles on this course yet, but I think what I'm going to do from now on is test out all of the cars that we have built on the streams on this specific course. So, other than the off-road truck that I built in the first live stream, and probably not many of the off-road vehicles, we can find another place to test those out. But all the road cars, I think we will test out at this track, and we'll use the Bastion as the base time. That'll be the time to beat. So, start of the race, and I think that a good little rule will be no nitrous, just because I feel like it might be a little unbalanced down the straights, and I don't really want the engine to blow up right away. I do not think that we will be able to set a faster time using this car. Maybe if I had put race tires, but I wanted to keep this more of a street build, so it doesn't handle too well, and it probably weighs quite a lot. Because I didn't really get rid of anything that weighs the car down a lot, because this would still be a daily driver. It doesn't corner too terribly, considering it's like an 80s muscle car type thing. But it feels like this was built more for Gymkhana rather than street racing, which I guess is my own fault. But my computer is starting to lag, so that might also be part of the problem. Using that as a bit of banking. And straight away. Ooh. A bit of a rough finish, but we got there. In 1 second faster. So, all in all, I believe that counts as a win. Alright. The car is a little bit banged up after all of that. Do I want to know who else is in here? I don't know if I trust you. Stalled more than I do. Oh, that's actually smart. If you did what I think you did. You can probably cut the corner there for some extra time. Oh! Hi, Jordan. Oh, shit, that was bumpy. We're gonna restart that one. All of JWR. True. Speaking of which, you should all go subscribe. I'm not doing the roar. I can't. I can't stop laughing. I can't. I haven't driven this car in a long time. This car sounds absolutely fantastic, though. Turbocharged, straight 5. I don't want to do the roar. I was gonna tell the mods to find where you live, but I'm not calling you. You know what? I will call you. I'm muting my mic, though. I'm not doing the roar. Yeah, I'll just get Nico in here. I bet he'd love to help me out. It just doesn't like to turn. Oh, we're going this way. You know what? I don't think I don't think I want to drive this car anymore. Think I'll pass. At least in the time trial. Well, now we can drive good. Oh, never mind, that's a pole. What is that the tire? What was that? I love that. It censored your chat for me. That's funny. Yo, if you have any suggestions for cars that you'd like me to try out while you're here, let me know. You said you're not gonna be at school tomorrow. How are you gonna give me $1? All right. When we hit 100 subs. Oh, alright. Well, maybe then. When we hit 100 subs, I will do a mod review where I will completely ruin my computer by installing a bunch of mods. So when we get to 100 subs, I'll do it. They have a playable piano. Alright. Just saying. When you I will do the when I hit 100 subs, I will do the roar. I'm good on the dollar. But if you have a car that you'd like me to try out, just choose one. And just remember, the whole stream is on like a 30-second delay, and I don't know how to change that yet. Ooh, that's a good idea, Josh. I might have to come over to your house. $5 if I do the roar? Do you have $5? Do you have a $5 bill that you could give me? You guys are stupid. Oh, Jordan, this is the new side-by-side that I've been praising so much recently. I built my own like custom version of it. This thing is sick. You can get it if I roar. I'm good. Tell him to... Oh, that's why. Stupid notification. I'm not gonna do the roar. It's not what I meant to do, but... Ka-chow! 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 Yeah, I figured that I wouldn't be getting $5, but I don't think I was getting it anyway, so... But like I said, there is a bit of a delay from the stream and the chat. I will destroy the side-by-side for you. It is very, very durable, surprisingly, so... Just like drop it over here. I mean, it is just one big roll cage, so gotta toss it around. It won't really do too much. Honestly, I feel like you could survive this. It's not that damaged. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'm guessing it would probably chuck... I'd say a decent amount of wood. See where else we can jump this. Ooh, right into the grandstands. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll take the side by side for a little lap of the racetrack. Maybe take it to the drag strip. I feel like that would be fun. Drag racing side by sides. Also, since this is so good at off-roading, you can cut all of the corners. Except for that, apparently. Still driving fine, so. Thing. Gonna do one drag race. Maybe one more event if you guys actually suggest something to do. And then I'm probably gonna try and record a video. Would chuck as much wood as woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. I almost said something way worse. No, we'll race it against the stock model. That is the correct answer. I didn't know you did golf. I don't know why all of the AI today are just white. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my gosh, you see the wheelie? Oh, it is so unstable. And it tops out at such a low speed. I'm gonna restart this. I'm gonna put it in rear wheel drive. Maybe that'll give it a higher top speed. I may not have done the gears properly. What is she saying in the group chat? Alright. Hopefully the AI got into position. Alright. It pops a fat wheelie. But since it has a centrifugal gearbox, it just doesn't pick up speed. And it tops out at 85, so I might have to do some tuning of the gears. But 13 seconds for a side-by-side, that's pretty crazy. Broom broom indeed. Holy crap. Something's happening. Alright, we're gonna fix that. Hey, don't be mean to each other. I gotta stop you guys from fighting or something? Is that what Nick A30 would do? Oh, he's like the only streamer that I know right now. Something else that I would kind of want to try is the trophy truck down the drag strip. Because that is ridiculous suspension. I feel like you could either pop a massive wheelie or just squat down so low. Ignore that. This one. Do you have a Roblox? Oh. He's not wrong. There we go. Get some good crashing in. It's BeamNG, that's what you're all here for. Definitely not because you were all forced to. That is not the wheelie that I intended to go for. But that definitely works. There's no clutch, so I think this is a centrifugal transmission as well. It does kind of get the tires up. Get from a better angle. Oh yeah, it gets both of the front tires up. That is wild. Can you do it on, like, can you do it on a normal drag strip too, or is it just the sticky part? Oh. Alrighty then. The original reason I came down here was to do a singular run down the drag strip, and then probably gonna attempt to record a video. Not bad. And Jordan, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, you'll probably get a kick out of this. If you aren't, I'm going to show the rest of the stream anyway because I find it hilarious. A while back, when they added the new supercar to the game, the, what's it called, the Scintilla? I don't know how to say it exactly. They decided that it would be a funny idea to put in... Oh. You guys are silly. But they decided to add in this off-road version to the game. The off-road version of a supercar. Which was awesome. But it, instead of using the stock V8 or V10, they decided to give it a 6.9 liter diesel V8 with a turbo that makes 75 psi worth of boost. I believe I showed this to you before, but I mean, it's so ridiculous that it stalls and I wasn't even moving. Like 60 psi and we're not even moving yet. That's ridiculous. You build up the boost and you let off the brake and you drop the clutch. It's got a massive chassis mounted rear spoiler too. Sick wide body kit. I love this color too. You have the exhaust coming straight out of the back. It's one of my most favorite builds that I've done. Oh, there's no road there. It's surprising. It still runs. See, if I flip it upside down... Okay, I don't know what's going on there. I'm not doing that. So confused. What is happening? That's really weird. I know there was a button to go specifically down with the camera. I think my game is broken. One of my joysticks is messed up. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. We still get the wheels to spin. Oh, yeah. Camera glitches always fun. I don't know. I just fiddled with the numpad and then it fixed it. Back when before I used to have a mouse. Like I still use the same mouse that I first used. My great grandpa gave it to me a couple years ago now. I had to use the D-pad. Or not the D-pad, the trackpad to use the camera. And I didn't know what the numlock and the numpad did. No. Small rubber band. They actually do have insurance in the campaign mode, which is what I'm going to record a video on either tonight or tomorrow. I'm probably going to work on it a little bit tonight, try to get off by 10, and then record the rest of it tomorrow after the live stream, and then get a video out Friday. But I used to only be able to use the numpad or the trackpad for the camera. And if you want to reset the camera, you press 5 on the numpad, and it resets everything just to the default camera. But when I had numlock on, you can drive with the numlock, or like the numpad, instead of using it for the camera. And I'm just figuring out some more keybinds too. But I had the numlock pressed, and I could not reset my camera. So my camera was always like slightly off to the side like this. It was the most annoying thing ever. And then more recently, by recently I mean like 3 years ago, I finally figured out that the numlock was on after like 2 months of playing with it. I'm like, oh shoot, this is so much easier now. I don't have to reset the camera manually. I think that was also when I started playing Minecraft too. So, playing Minecraft on servers with the trackpad, that was real fun. I wasn't technologically advanced then, and I definitely am not now. I could just tear that right off. Manual camera reset, it does suck. Because you'd mess with it, you'd bump it on accident, and the only way that you could reset the camera... I actually used to be pretty good at PvP. Yeah. But the only way to reset the camera was to reset the entire car. So it was really, really frustrating. I'm just gonna let it go. It's part of the game. You crash the car. It looks cool. I get what you mean now by the small rubber band. I did watch it, and it did send in chat. I just didn't know what you meant. Just to clarify. Like I said, I'm not very technologically advanced. So, I probably didn't see it in the first place. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but... You know. So you can open the doors. Is there a hood latch on this car? Release the hood in the interior. Where is it? It's like, oh yeah, it's right there. They put it right there for some reason. I don't know why. And you can't even really open it too much anyway. You can't open the front either because I have special hood on there. Yeah. If you guys have anything else that you want me to try while you're here, let me know. If not, I'm gonna end the stream and try and figure out how to record a video. Yes, very special. I say end off the stream. We'll slam the drag. Grandpa, you push the little red triangle button with record written in gray. No, I know how to record. I can see that right here. I just don't know. It's just like streaming, right? But I don't know where it saves. Like I said, I don't know how to do any of this stuff, so. I'm also going to try editing a video. That's why I said it's going to take 3 days. Because I doubt someone wants to watch 2.5 hours of me trying to figure out the campaign mode. Change the file output and settings. Alright. Freaking minivans. Go to settings, output, select file output destination. Settings. Alright. I don't know if it's gonna load because I'm streaming. Oh, no, it did. Output. And then you said so. Alright, I see where it is now. It goes to my videos. Alright. And then I can download those. Alright. That works. Thank you. I know it's not too crazy, especially with the way that Josh plays some of his games. I have 1,800 hours playing this game. And I think only like 100 of those hours are like AFK. I've been playing this game for like 5-6 years now. I think it was since I was 10 I've been playing this game. This is the first game that I got. That and Minecraft. These are like the first computer games. So I kind of understand the free mode, but they keep changing everything. Yeah, I know, to me it seems like a lot, but I also do other stuff other than grind Roblox all day. There we go. 4,000 active hours in War Thunder. 45 in queue waiting to load into matches. See, I can see that because War Thunder is a great game. I would love to play War Thunder, but my computer can't handle it, and I don't have nearly enough storage. Another game that I bought recently was that Teardown game. I say it, I don't know why. When I talk about electronics and video games, I talk like an old guy. Seriously. If you've played 4,000 hours, then you better be pretty damn good. But yeah, I got Teardown recently. I think I might live stream or record a video on that. It's pretty fun. You just go around destroying stuff. I did the story a little bit. It was alright. It got kind of boring. A little stressful at times too, which was surprising because it's supposed to be like this fun game. But there's no like difficulty selector like I'm used to in those kinds of games. So it was like always like as extreme as you could possibly get. And I'm not the smartest person, so it was a bit difficult for me to figure everything out. I think this is, I didn't want to go into the map. I think this is a part of the new campaign. If you get out, you walk up to them. So it only works in the campaign. but you can get out when you go to like an auto shop, and then you can buy new cars with the money that you earn. I think that's awesome. Medium by community standard. Older players go for 15 to 20,000 hours. It's like 11 years old. Teardown is extremely fun. I ended up just downloading, I think it was an AC-130 mod, and I just destroyed an entire map in like 5 minutes. It was awesome. And yeah, War Thunder, I think I have like 200 hours in it. I'll check right now. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on stream, but I think it's only BeamNG that will show. War Thunder. Oh, never mind. I only have 11 hours in War Thunder. 11.6 hours. But it's 50 gigabytes, and I have like 20 available on my computer. It's just like a bunch of empty files that take up space. Like there's nothing on my computer. I don't know what you're doing with an STD, but alright, buddy. But like I've gone through all of the files on my computer, and it just says that I have like 200 gigabytes taken up, but I only have like 3 games. I uninstalled Minecraft. That was a big one. I uninstalled Minecraft. I got like 100 gigabytes free. So that may have just been it. But I forget what else. There's a ton of stuff that it says that it's taking up space, but it's not actually, or it doesn't say it's taking up space, but it actually is. It's confusing. Oh, special treatment disorder. Alright. Trying to think. I think I'm not gonna try and record a video tonight. I feel like it's a bit too late for that. I've been ending the streams at 10, like a little after 10. And I started live streaming an hour early tonight. So, how long's the live stream been going on for? About an hour and 15 minutes. So, my longest stream as of now. I used to stream a lot. I used to stream, I think it was Fortnite and Forza. I used to stream it back on Mixer, and I'd stream for like 2 hours at a time with some of my buddies that I met on there. And looking back, it was kind of weird because they were all like 20 something then, and they're probably like still in their late 20s, early 30s now, and I'd play games with them every day. It was fun. It's fun as hell. Then they shut down Mixer. I moved over to Twitch. And then I just kind of got bored with streaming Fortnite. And I streamed a little bit of Minecraft, I think. And I made like one YouTube video. And then my mom found the YouTube video and she said, "Oh no, you can't post that." So then I stopped YouTube. And then I posted COD Mobile for a little bit. And then I got bored of COD Mobile. So now I'm doing this because I play this game every day anyway. And they just added a bunch of new stuff, so I'll be hooked for a long time. I do not want drift mode. It looks like this stream has gotten less of a delay since the beginning. Yeah, COD Mobile in the middle of Spanish. Dude, I missed that class. That was really fun. I almost wish I failed that class so I could do it again, but like still with the same people. They should just have COD Mobile instead of Spanish. This is a V8. I don't know what I was saying. I thought it was a V6 for some reason. But yeah, the COD Mobile, it did alright. I posted a couple videos. They didn't do too well. I think the most viewed. That was it. That's not how you spell her name at all. But yeah, it's so funny. Sometime I feel like I haven't really seen you around school that much this year, but a lot of the time, or like whenever we pass by her in the hall, Josh, Brody, um, Riley, they all stop in place. They stand up straight. They point at her and they start screaming my name. Seriously. But yeah, it's hilarious. I find it hilarious. She's having like a mental breakdown every single day. Yes, wrong and stupid. But she's not a blonde anymore, so we can't make that joke. I think that's why she dyed her hair, because we made too many dumb blonde jokes. Jael. Jael. I have no idea how you'd say that. She's so stupid that her genes forgot her hair color. She just woke up one day and she's like, "Oh, I'm a brunette now." That one old guy who forgot gravity. Who was that? Was that? Are you talking about Isaac Newton? Or are you talking about someone who like actually forgot about gravity? Holy hell, this thing's got some power. I'm not too. Oh, dementia patient forgot gravity and floated space. Oh, I may have seen that. I'm not too into like the whole like memes. I don't I don't pay too much attention to the internet. Uh, yeah, this thing I built this a while ago. I don't remember it being this fast. Oh, there's a dealership. It is way too much fun to drive. Oh, this is the same vehicle. Um, I think I'm going to be good. I hate doing the hypermilling. So hypermilling, hypermilling. It's so frustrating. Um, wait, what kind of dealership is this? Oh, it's not even like a. It's not even a brand specific. All right. We're getting the. No, we'll get in the Bolide. because it's pretty much just made of plastic. They fall apart so easily. We'll get in a bright pink supercar, ripping it through the downtown streets of LA. And once I crash, because it is one of the most difficult cars to drive in the entire game. Once I crash, I'll end the stream. Sounds so good. I almost already wrecked it. I wasn't trying to obey the traffic laws. But there we go. There's me following the traffic laws. Actually, this reminds me. I saw this in a YouTube video. Where's the police station? It's right over here. They just started building this entire parking lot, an entire parking garage right in the back of the police station. You can't access it normally, but you can like just go through with the free cam. Thank you, I appreciate it. Good job. They have like a fully modeled parking lot. I don't know how you're supposed to park with a metal, that's not metal, concrete pole in the way, but, and I guess you could squeeze in there. Probably want a tiny car though. You wouldn't be able to bring a truck in here. You can barely fit this in here. Oh, never mind. You can drive through that. Go out through the trunk. So the only problem with that, David, I mean, Mini Miter, or however you say your name, that's the trunk. We do, however, have a frunk, which, well, you can't really put anything in there other than maybe a thing of iced tea. I don't know why you'd have iced tea, but... Oh, just no clip through? You're right. Where does this go? Alright, now the question, I was able to drive through it that way. Am I able to drive through it this way? No. They thought of that. Alright. You know what? I'm completely destroying the gears. I think... a nice stroll through the park in our $300,000 supercar is the perfect way to end off a live stream. Like, what's more beautiful than this? It's so simplistic. Doing something highly illegal in the broad daylight. Also, it gives me a great opportunity to completely destroy the car. Oh, I love that they added that in. You can hear the exhaust pipe. You can hear the exhaust pipe even after you've turned the car off. But I think that'll be it. Good night, David. Might see you tomorrow, who knows. But I think to end off every stream from now on, I'm going to drop the car kind of like that. Turn it into a little pancake. And that's how I'm going to end the stream from now on. So, thank you for stopping by. It means a lot more than you'd think. It's nice not streaming to myself for an hour and a half every single night for the rest of my life. Things everywhere. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you. It was 88 minutes. Holy crap. I started streaming at like 8:30, I think it was. So, guess that makes sense. Alright. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you guys later.